least 20.
Hey, we not.
I can't count. I don't know how to count, but I do know that this number is more than 20. You guys should all go over there and sub to that page.
Hold on. We don't want to attack. You know, this isn't. We're not trying to shame people.
No.
You feel me? We're trying to get people to join the cause, like Luffy. You just want to be on the ship. Going to Smash.
Come along for the ride.
Hartsville, we here. Thank you. Let's go.
Yeah, yo, yeah, yo.
A matchup we've seen earlier tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So Soulpech is definitely going to be coming to this with a little bit of esteem in his back pocket, just because he's used to fighting. Definitely some differences between the two players, but because Ness only has so many good tools, I think if you can get the gist of what one is doing, you kind of at least prepare yourself for the other one. Not looking too like it. I might be capping. My bad.
No, I think they definitely play somewhat similar, but yeah, I think NotChris, just by virtue of entering so many of these brackets, like we just saw with that stock right there, NotChris is so used to fighting against floaties like Puff, because you have to be to enter Wombat Wednesdays regularly. Just it's a staple of the series at this point. So
if
Seraphim against early characters,
Seraphim was little buttons, this big buttons.
Yeah,
big buttons.
Big buttons.
Ooh, that goes back in. Yeah.
Huge buttons even. I don't even can't even measure the size. Again, not a shield you want to hit, and it's honestly looking like the Seraphim games, but the pace has just been turned up a notch.
Yeah, NotChris plays so fast.
Absolutely.
Very, very technical player, which is really impressive. Like we were saying, for somebody so new. Yeah, every set is like always so fast paced when they're on the screen. And against Puff, like, yeah, the struggle is on Soulpech's end is going to be finding a way to slow this down and just lock him. You know, you need to lock him down so you can find him. You tried to edge cancel, go rest him. That would have been crazy. On a moving platform, no less.
That's what.
Oh, like nuts.
Soulpech is absolutely just trying to feel himself.
I don't know if that was a wake up animation or you right.
I'm not sure.
Look like that. All right, if we both thinking the same thing, that's cool.
Yeah,
I
wasn't sure on that one.
In the long game, NotChris don't care.
Mm-hmm.
What was that jab? What was the
intentions
of that jab?
You know what? Can I talk? Let me talk about it. When your character don't got all of the best tools, you're looking for a little bit up. You kind of got to outplay the opponent. That was a situation where you were going for a gamble, maybe like a sidestep or something like that right there, and trying to outplay him. But again, NotChris doesn't care.
Yeah, pretty much.
It just don't look like he cares.
I do love that rollout to ledge. But he did that in the other set as well against Seraphim. It looks so sick.
Yep, it's cute. Cute right now. Definitely, it looks like a very cool way to snap the ledge. But yo, when you getting beat on, I'm not looking for the fastest way to snap the ledge. Looking for an exit.
Mm-hmm. The fancy technical is only gonna get you so far.
He gonna have to find it through NotChris and not around him, because NotChris is looking to trying to end up in the winners finals with the way this man is playing right here. But again, seeing Soulpech in game one situations not always look the hottest. As the set has gone on, this man is just continue to evolve.
Mm-hmm.
The greatest of flower pickers. Like you said, it looks like the pace is slowing down.
I think that really is Soulpech's win condition. Like, he has so much experience. He's so comfortable in neutral. He needs to be able to keep up with the pace of NotChris.
Oh my God, that's
just unfortunate. He had that edge guard and was just repeating, but traded one time with that up B and dropped the stock at 80 for it.
With so much air drift from Ness, NotChris, he seems like he's able to go for these aerial punishes and not really have to worry too much about how he's going to come down.
Yeah, he can maneuver through the air pretty well. Obviously not quite at Puff levels, but he's got a lot, especially with the double jump mix-ups.
That's what we're seeing play out. Man, getting caught in the jump. That's just recognizing that situation. You might just want to take whatever's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm smashing out here.
The quickest of bears.
Okay, show it.
All right, just...
it works. It works. I mean, that does seem like quite a difficult move for Puff to punish.
Oh,
like,
stop! Just let it go, please.
He's doing it. It's not working.
I'm just saying, this is one of those situations where it's like, yo, I'm playing somebody who don't know how to play or Netplay, and I'm kind of tired of just doing stuff. So you just throw one move out over and over. It's how it looks, and that's not the situation we in. It's just.
It's that feeling.
Definitely how it looks, though.
I'm just saying, like, we've all been there. We've seen it happen. We've probably done it once or twice.
We've all done it. To he who was never spammed a move because they were feeling lazy.
Yeah.
That's the first stone.
Yeah, I mean, Soulpech. Okay, now
disrespect.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
No, it's cool. I like the way he was channeling that disrespect. You know it's happening. You know you on stream. You know people at home. And if it's not being watched live, it's going to be a video later where you're going to be like, yo, watch this. I played this board. After that, you throw it all at. It's going to suck if you got to watch your man lose. You take that loss after that. So, yeah, take it right back. Soulpech, he ready. I'm with this.
Yep, I'm down.
Hubris.
I see someone asking in chat, NotChris is a different player from Astastic. He's a relatively new Ness from Illinois.
Again, this guy went to his first offline tournament about a month ago, and I think it's amazing that you have someone who's in contention to be like the best Ness on the planet being compared to, yo, is this dude? Yeah. Nothing but a compliment.
Yeah, absolutely huge compliment for NotChris. It just shows how far he's come in such a short period of time. That he's already, his play is comparable to people like Hakeem, who is such a good player.
Technically, Hakeem's not Chris. I had to say it. My bad.
Yeah, well,
you can take my rights later. It's cool.
But right now, Soulpech has actually really found his first true lead of the set. So he's continued to he started to slow the last game down, and then he traded with that up B, and really things went to hell in a handbasket after that trade.
He has a situation where he could have been like this, but now that he's found it, he sure has got to be feeling a little bit better about like, hey, this is my counter pick. It's gonna work out.
Oh my god! Did he try to triple reverse bear him?
I think he did.
What the fuck?
I just want that roll to ledge got him schmack. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
It's cute.
It's cute, but it doesn't seem good. Like I feel like someone's gonna kill him for it.
Yeah.
If you get killed for it, though, you definitely deserve it.
Yo, listen, I understand it. Yo, look at my tech. Did you know?
Did you know?
Then sooner or later, somebody will be like, yo, look at that. I get it. It happened.
Yeah.
Back here catching them out. A lot of Ness.
Soulpech keeping this lead so far. Playing a much more spacing heavy game, which is working way better. Yeah, I think, and when NotChris doesn't have a lead, you can see he needs to use this PK Fire. He's struggling harder to find his way in, which is what you want if you're Soulpech right now. You need to change up the pace like that.
Please, don't get taken for a ride like this.
It looks so silly.
What? Cool.
Okay, yeah, you got the edge guard off it. Yeah, Soulpech's adaptation is so good.
I think that's why he was so
big mountain to climb for him to pull this whole setback, but wouldn't be shocked if a player like him can do it.
He got coin gimped by the fire.
Yeah, that's tragic.
It's gonna be very interesting as he navigates throughout this set. If he's able to take this game, he's being very, very bold with these edge guards that he's trying to pull out on this. He's getting out there early percents, and we've seen these dares kind of not do everything he wants to. Oh my! See, that's why you can't have long sentences when you commentate. It should just be happy.
Yeah, he did so many things I want to talk about right there. Like, he was just in Soulpech's face, hitting buttons. That was crazy.
Continuation.
Okay, barely lived that, but NotChris still trying to bring this back. He wants to close this out in 3, and he's one stock away. All it takes is an early kill, early bat to the face. Soulpech is not that safe.
Ness is absolutely not the character you want to get grabbed by.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Okay, this is Soulpech's chance. He needs this edge guard right now.
Okay.
Okay, just waits for him, calls him out with the F smash. Nice and simple. Okay. So Soulpech on the board, but he needs 2 more games on NotChris's counter picks. Let's see. Let's see if Soulpech's adaptation is going to be enough to help him bring this set all the way back.
Or will NotChris's buttons be big enough?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
There's the little button, the B button.
Yeah. A little button, but it has a big impact.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and this is how it starts for Soulpech. This is how it started with Seraphim 2, remember? You know, all it takes is that one lead and pull it. It's so much harder to play in Soulpech when he's up.
Especially considering Jigglypuff isn't the fastest character. Every time you get hit when that character has a stock lead, you kind of feel it in your soul. And right now, NotChris is kind of reeling. Definitely, it was at the ledge, so that's good.
Yeah, still in it for sure, but at a big deficit right now. And when you've been going like relatively even in terms of punish game, you do not want to be down a stock this early, let alone 2.
2 of them things.
Adaptation, especially without platforms. Like a lot of last game's neutral was him playing around the platforms, and he doesn't have that anymore, and he's still doing fine. Just crazy stuff from Soulpech right now. I'm really impressed. You know, Chris fighting his way back to center, but he needs some bigger punishes like we were saying earlier. He was getting so many early kills with things like forward smash that he hasn't been finding ever since.
Still finding a kill confirm off of that.
Yeah, barely, but still. Oh, that's big damage. That's a start for Chris. That was 38 right there. But still need to make it back from this. And without any platforms, Ness's recovery gets a lot more straightforward. It's only one place for you to go. Yeah, catches him with the dash attack. I think that's going to do it. No, not quite.
Didn't grab ledge.
We didn't grab ledge and didn't even try to F smash if he missed a sweet spot. Soulpech just kind of let him have it there. But that back air is going to do it. Going to bring NotChris to last stock. And Soulpech looking for a game 5. And yep, that's it.
He found it.
Listen,
tell you.
In the territory right here.
The level of adaptation that this man has displayed tonight is absolutely ridiculous.
It's so impressive. Yeah, you can see, like, for as good as NotChris is, and he's an incredible player, you can see the top player, like, experience coming through right now, where Soulpech has been playing this game for so long, you cannot rattle this dude. It doesn't matter if you have a bunch of momentum, give him time and he'll figure out what is and isn't working, and he'll start taking it apart.
Hubris comes back into effect. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Game 5 situation here. We've been seeing a lot of Game 5s tonight. This is an amazing tournament experience. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for having us. These players are fighting for their life right here.
Yeah, we're on Game 5. Neither of these two want to go out at 5th. They want to go on. Winner of this is going to fight Shadowhawk. Soulpech wants that run back. NotChris wants to take him out. These two are fighting right now for their chance to keep moving on in this tournament.
I need to see if NotChris has the ability to adapt. Maybe not on the same scale as Soulpech is, but we're seeing a lot of different approaches than Soulpech has been even coming out with, even differently from last game. He's coming with a lot of like drop nairs, drop fairs, just kind of really mixing up, and I don't know. It's almost like they've switched positions. Yeah,
100%. It feels like now Soulpech is, and I think part of it is because he doesn't have that early rest lead. So much damage, and then kill himself? Didn't kill himself.
No, he didn't grab the ledge. You gotta grab the ledge.
Yeah.
That's one of them Jones when you're on cam and you look at the player, you running back, they do the little head shake. Oh no.
Yeah, that's a head shake moment for sure. And right now, we saw last game how dominant it can look when Soulpech gets a lead. But when he doesn't have one, he still needs to find his way in on Ness. And that is a struggle for any character. And now not taking that lead to the bank.
This character specifically has an immeasurable time climbing back uphill with how their kit is designed. So we're going to see if Soulpech has even the patience or ability to bring this all the way back from the monumentous deficit that he's looking at right now. Because NotChris, it still looks like he's in the driver's seat.
And NotChris is just hacking on damage with every doing so much damage.
Driving manual and switching gears.
And let me tell you, he's flooring it.
Oh, yeah.
100%. But this is still doable. We've seen Soulpech get those crazy rest setups. That pound right there was one. You know, all it takes is 1 pound, one up air, one up tilt, and then this is 2 stocks apiece.
However, just like you right now. A lot of these pound confirms, a lot of these confirms in the rest come at lower percents. Right now, he's definitely at it, but being able to dip out of these neutral exchanges is not looking well for Soulpech because he has to keep finding situations where he's putting him farther and farther out of percent where he really needs him to be for these confirms, and at 40%. Going to see if NotChris even falls in the what? Soulpech.
Yeah. That was such a weird exchange, but NotChris is gonna come out on top. Soulpech on his losers bracket stock right now. Let's see what he's got.
We got our own.
I love that wave going down for the tech chase. That was really good. Just recognizing Puff can't fall fast enough to get to the ground normally.
Okay. Trying to reach a little bit. No, you need to go for something big, but small stage. But Puff, this whole set has been having such a difficult time.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
You ended like that?
Yep. No, it's no, no,
Okay.
Okay, you got it.
No, yeah, that's it. You ain't even got it. We ain't gotta get into it.